following our channel for a while, you know we love food.
Coffee.
And our occasional alcoholic beverage.
That is why we were psyched when we found out that San Miguel de Allende is a food lover's paradise.
So though we didn't eat out as much as we would have liked to, we were here for a month and got to experience a lot of great food. So in this video, we will be counting down our top places to eat in the city.
San Miguel de Allende is well known for its gastronomical food experiences, international cuisine, and some crazy fusion creations.
Because of the fact that San Miguel has a huge international influence, there are tons of food options. Our neighbor actually said that they prefer living in San Miguel de Allende because of the fact that there's an unlimited amount of food options. From your traditional Mexican dishes to plates with a fusion of flavors, vegan options to Mexican dishes with a creative twist, there is something for everyone.
We'll include our favorite breakfast/brunch spots, lunch and dinner, the best food markets, and we'll even throw in a vegan restaurant that we both love. Let's jump into this list with some breakfast and brunch spots.
First up on our breakfast and brunch list is Café Monet. You can probably guess the theme of this restaurant by its name. Café Monet is a quiet little cafe set on the outer edges of the Centro Histórico. If you're looking for a great breakfast deal, visit Café Monet before 10:30 a.m. to take advantage of their breakfast deal. You can get a full breakfast and coffee for about $5. Make sure to try their guava jam on bread. It's amazing and complimentary, I might add.
Number 2 is Lavanda Cafe, and Lavanda Cafe is actually a lavender-themed cafe. They have a beautiful open roof seating area with vines and roots decorating the wall. They specialize in lavender-infused drinks that are definitely worth trying.
We have a lavender lemonade and a lavender tonic, which is like a coffee lavender tonic infusion.
We can confidently recommend their sweet potato chips and their tortilla soup.
Such soul food.
We really cleared those plates. It was that good.
Number 3, Casa Mexico. If you want more of a traditional small kitchen, home-cooked breakfast, check out Casa Mexico. Their menu offers tons of variety for breakfast options, from eggs of different regions to some great coffee options. Try their Huevos Veracruz. Paired with one of their rich coffee blends from Oaxaca, it doesn't disappoint. It was the perfect breakfast location.
Number 4 is Bock, and it's one of my personal favorites, and we came across it trying to find a good place to work, and we were really surprised with it. So not only does it have great Wi-Fi and coffee, they had a surprisingly good menu. With their healthy take on Mexico's traditional dishes, we had an amazing quinoa bowl stuffed with a veggie salsa, beans, and topped with 2 fried eggs. Heaven in a bowl. With 3 levels of seating, it's a great place to get some work done and definitely grab a bite to eat.
And wrapping up our list of breakfast and brunch spots is number 5, Inside Cafe. One of the more trendy brunch spots in San Miguel de Allende, and it's probably our favorite brunch spot. A very popular brunch spot that's only open from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. There's oftentimes a wait on weekends, so plan to wait. It's definitely worth it. The terrace has a great vibe, awesome green drinks and coffee, mimosas on the menu, and probably the best grilled cheese we've ever had. It's definitely a must-do.
Wow. Oh man. Panini.
That's the face of a happy man.
Seriously. Next on the lunch and dinner list, place number 6 you must try is El Manantial. Go for the ginger margaritas, but stay for the food. The decor itself is everything you'd wish for in a Mexican cantina. From the swinging doors at the entrance to the full bar lining the back of the bar, the friendly staff, and the chill, laid-back vibe, it was a great recommendation from our Airbnb host. Their ginger margarita is one of their most popular items, and we must say it was probably one of our favorite drinks to date.
Alright guys, so we're here at El Manantial. Our Airbnb host actually recommended this place last night when we were talking to them. Their ginger margarita bomb. Cheers. Cheers, baby.
Cheers.
Ooh, gets you in the back of the throat a little. Cheers.
The menu offers shareable plates, almost tapa style, so grab different plates to share. We recommend the rajas tostadas, tacos de pescado al pastor, and the tacos baja, but I'm sure you can't go wrong here.
Number 7, La Azotea. Check out La Azotea for sunset. We came for sunset, but left more than satisfied after having some of the best tacos we've ever had. With quite a few rooftop bars in the area, it was no surprise this spot has stepped up their game to stay at the top. Their take on Mexican dishes are slightly sophisticated and Asian inspired. With a strong cocktail menu and an elaborate food menu, there are a few things we wish we could go back for. Try their Mezcal Jalapeno Margarita and their Passion Fruit Margarita. Pair that with some jicama tacos and the tuna tacos, and you'll have a very happy stomach.
Go for it. Try it.
Oh man.
It's like,
Oh my god.
that good? That good?
It literally makes you smile. I want to say the word delightful. Oh my god.
Man.
Yeah. All right.
Before I was even done it, like chewing that. It's so good.
Number 8, Tacos Don Felix. This was actually another recommendation made by our Airbnb hosts. Located on the outskirts of the city center, walking distance from where we were staying, is what looks like a small hole-in-the-wall restaurant until you walk inside. With plenty of space and a terrace, you find a classic Mexican restaurant that only opens on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. You might want to make a reservation, especially at peak dinner times. With classic Mexican dishes in a classy setting, you have a full traditional menu ranging from enchiladas to mole and everything in between. Try their massive promo margaritas, as they call it. We even compare them to one of our hometown favorites in El Paso.
Sorry, Carlos and Mickey's.
Yeah? Like that? No way.
This is
I know you might be saying, of course you're gonna have better margaritas in Mexico, but El Paso has some really good margaritas.
Number 9, and to wrap up the lunch and dinner options, is Mamma Mia Campestre. Mamma Mia Campestre is actually in the town of Atotonilco, about 20 minutes from San Miguel. Set back off the street in what feels like a small, woodsy, and remote location is an outdoor seating area that just screams whimsical charm. They source everything on their menu from their personal farm, so you can count on all organic food options. They have everything from steak to pasta, pizza to Argentinian chorizo. Everything that we saw come out the kitchen looked delicious. It's ideal for a celebratory dinner with friends or a quiet date night. So if you have a car, are in the area, or are willing to make the trip out there, it's definitely worth it.
On to the food markets. Number 10 is San Ignacio Ramirez Market. If you're looking for small family-owned and run food stalls and restaurants, San Ignacio Market is your go-to. Not only do you find food, but plenty of handcrafts and goods. Here's where you'll get your souvenirs if you're in the market for it. As for food, you'll find anything from tortas to juices, so you'll find all your Mexican food staples here. With dishes under 90 pesos, this is your ideal food market stop. Try to find yourself a torta al pastor and you won't be disappointed.
Number 11, Mercado Sano. Mercado Sano is actually San Miguel de Allende's farmers market. Though they have an organic store and plaza, the farmers market is only open Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. There are plenty of food vendors that come and set up, as well as your local farmers selling their fresh produce and craftsmen selling their handmade goods. With so many vendors, you're bound to find a ton of food options. They have breakfast, hamburgers with grass-fed cuts of meat, tacos and huaraches. You can get a little bit of everything, so try something from multiple stalls while you're there. You can even grab a coffee and enjoy the live music.
Next, to throw in a vegan option, number 12, Don Taco Tequila. Though we're not vegan, we were recommended Don Taco Tequila by a number of people. We were actually shocked at how much we enjoyed the food there. Loaded potatoes, jackfruit substitute meats, and a couple other tacos that really blew our minds. Don Taco Tequila is a definite visit for vegans and non-vegans alike. So that wraps up our list of food spots that you can't miss while you're in San Miguel.
But we can't end this video without giving a huge shout out to our Airbnb hosts while in San Miguel de Allende. They were absolutely incredible. We probably wouldn't have found some of these places on our own. Not only did we have an incredible stay, but to stay on the topic of food, they actually invited us to a cookout at their house, which was awesome.
Yeah. If you are looking for a place to stay in San Miguel, Benito and Mariana will definitely take care of you. We'll link their place below, and also if you've never booked an Airbnb, we'll also include a link so you can sign up, and you'll actually get $20 off your first stay and 25 off an experience. So, pretty good deal.
Yeah. We know we probably missed a lot of great spots in San Miguel de Allende, so if you've visited before and you have a couple of your favorites, mention them in the comments below so we can revisit them next time we're there, or someone from the comments can grab your recommendation and try it out for themselves. Or if you have been to one of the places mentioned in our video, drop us a comment and let us know what you thought about it. Was the food as great as we said it was, or did you have a different experience? We just want to get a conversation started with you guys. So we know we love food, you probably love food. I think we could talk about food.
And that wraps it up, guys. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed it, go ahead and give it a like, subscribe, and share it with a fellow foodie.
We'll
See you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye.